The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business. Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The grandest stage of all is the only stage that can fit Omos.
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles.
I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry! And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Here we go, and we're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Wards that off. What a response. Counters with an attack on Omos.
Retaliation from Mark.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, good defense from him.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Sky high, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Out of power there. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And Henry saw it coming. Getting out of harm's way. He'll take things into the ring.
What's coming next?
Taking their time.
Took the wind right out of you. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. He's in excruciating.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Big clothesline. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Up high and down hard from Omos.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Big elbow drop.
Henry gets cut off.
Omos has set his target.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh my, what a splash. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Choke slam. We could be moments away from Mark Henry's doom.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
That was a rough fall to the ground. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, man.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Henry has that determined look on his face.
And avoids taking any damage. Mark gets out of the way in time.
Oh, what a clothesline. Big splash.
Man, this place is jumping.
Omos with a jackknife chokebomb.
Terrible position for Henry. Bad landing to the floor.
Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, God.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Both competitors precariously teetering on the announce table.
Omos able to counter. And he turned it around.
obliterating the opposition and our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go?
And listen to this place. Man, what timing on that counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
The stick made by Henry. Oh, turn your skin red. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
He goes back into the ring here.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantle the table. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Omos chopped down to size tonight.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen.
This showed what an underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in your face fighting with one winner, one loser.